Hey everyone! Welcome back to Financial Futures. Joining me today, we have a lot to talk about, so let's jump right into it. Today, Social Security just announced multiple changes to the SSI program, which will result in increased benefit checks for around 400,000 beneficiaries. This is huge news, and it's going into effect right now. So, let's break down what's happening and how it could impact you. Alright, Social Security made 3 key changes to the SSI program, and these updates are set to benefit a lot of people. Stick with me because we're going to go over all the details. And don't worry, if you have any questions, I can always cover more in a future videos. Now, this video is especially for SSI beneficiaries, so let's get started with these exciting changes. The first big change is the removal of food from the ISM calculation. In the past, if you were an SSI recipient and someone helped you with food, whether it was from a food pantry, a friend, or family, that support actually reduced your SSI benefits. But starting today, that's no longer the case. This is a major win, as about 90,000 beneficiaries will see their benefits increase by an average of $131 per month. That's real money back in your pocket. Next up, the rental subsidy expansion. This was previously only available in 7 states, but it's now extended across the entire United States. If you receive rental assistance, this will no longer reduce your SSI benefits, which is fantastic. Roughly 41,000 beneficiaries will see an average increase of $132 to their monthly checks thanks to this change. Finally, we've got a new definition for public assistance households. Previously, every member of a household had to receive public assistance for it to qualify, but that's been changed. Now, only one member needs to receive assistance, and SNAP benefits have also been added to the list. This update is expected to increase benefits for about 277,000 SSI beneficiaries. Huge, right? So why is Social Security making these changes? As I've said in previous videos, a lot of the policies in these programs are incredibly outdated. SSI, for example, was established back in 1972, and it hasn't changed much since. Social Security is finally taking steps to modernize the program to better serve the people it was designed to help. These changes are a great start. These changes will affect around 410,000 beneficiaries across the country. That may sound like a small percentage, but trust me, these updates are worth paying attention to. We're going to talk about SSI, the federal poverty line, and some legislation that could be a game changer for many of you. As I said early in this video, that SSI program was originally created back in 1972 as an anti-poverty program. It was supposed to ensure that people wouldn't have to rely on friends or family for financial support. But here's the kicker right now, the maximum SSI benefit is $943 per month, which is below the federal poverty line of $1,255 for an individual. That's a gap of $312 a month, folks. So, while this program was intended to keep people out of poverty, it's fallen short for many. Some of you are asking, what if I'm already receiving the maximum benefit of $943? Does this mean I'll get more? Unfortunately, as it stands, if you're already at that max, you won't see an increase beyond the $943. I wish I had better news, but I always want to give it to you straight. And here's something we all agree on: we need more money. With inflation and rising living costs, it's more crucial than ever that SSI benefits keep up. There's currently a piece of legislation out there called the SSI Savings Penalty Elimination Act. This would raise the asset limits from $2,000 for individuals and $3,000 for couples to $10,000 and $2,000, respectively. That's a huge jump, and it could provide a lot of relief for beneficiaries who are worried about hitting that asset cap. but the bill hasn't passed yet. I'll keep you posted on any updates there. Another big issue that comes up a lot is the marriage penalty. Some of you have asked if it's been removed yet. Unfortunately, it hasn't. I need to do more research to figure out whether this is something Social Security can change on its own or if it requires Congress to act. Either way, I'll stay on top of it and let you know what I find out. Alright, everyone, I want to keep this video relatively short so it uploads smoothly, but don't worry, I'll come back with more in-depth discussions. If you want me to break down these topics even further, like diving into each legislative update one by one, just drop a comment below. I love hearing from you all, and I'm always here to answer your questions. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already for the latest updates on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and other important financial news. Thanks for watching Financial Futures, and I'll see you in the next video. These changes are already in effect, folks, so you could see increases in your benefits as soon as your next check. If you want more information or to double-check any of these details, I'll have a link to the official Social Security press release in the description below after the video.